Okay, we're not going to go about too much, guys. There's a few changes to the map and some bits and pieces to do with the map, so we're going to tell you about them, some problems that we had afterwards, and then we shall get cracking on with it. So, just before it turns 6 o'clock here today on the game, let's get you on the live screen, and that'll explain things. So, we've got you in the game screen, guys. Obviously, I can't start work before 6 o'clock as per the rules. The rules are down in your back section below. Yeah, hi, how are we doing? Good afternoon. So, there was a fair few map updates before, I believe Cavailer has now put this into Giant software. So we may hear something within, I don't know, 2 weeks to a month, maybe. So anyway, the updates kind of messed up that contract that we were doing in the last show. When I say it messed it up, it was gone. So we I kind of added a mod for 2 seconds and added in the money for it because, you know, I can't afford to lose 18 grand and, you know, the condition of my vehicle and stuff and the fuel and stuff. I can't afford to lose nothing. So we added it in the money, got rid of the mod again. So yeah, that's about where we are. Yeah, the map has been updated to enough so that we can put this into Giants. And yeah, one thing we did figure out from the last time we were on, guys, is the first thing we need to buy, which is not next month, but the month after, which is November, is the actual telehandler. We need to buy that for definite, unless something comes up in the thingy shop, which, yeah, is over 175 horsepower and has the ability to lift shit. But unless we're buying like for like, we still have to keep this on loan for a year. So, to be honest, I plan on buying the telehandler just to get that cost out of it. Let's see what's currently on the deals at the moment. So we have that ASW. That is nice. I wouldn't mind that. Really wouldn't mind that. And we got a cheap truck. Yeah, we got a cheap truck. I mean, if that had a rear hitch on it, that would probably be able to pull that. But with one of Roy's maps, of course, we don't really need a truck. Because of the tight corners, the hedges that don't fucking move, and all that sort of jazz. So, yeah, even this is huge. This huge cultivator, we don't need that, and we not got the power for it anyway. 400 GGs. And even if we did buy that to sell on again, we'd have to keep it for 12 months. So we're not going to do that. One thing I do want to wait for is maybe something like this Puma, if that comes in sale, in its 312 horsepower. Reason being is because the Puma can have a front load attachment on it. We'd like that. This McCormick's a nice bit of kit. Don't think it can have front loader on it though. But yeah. So anyway, what's the time? 6 o'clock. We can get going. Let's go. We're going to put both work lights on. We're going to get this going. I can't use auto drive, but I can use that. And I've got my trucking settings on, which is a bit shit. We're just gonna. Do we have enough to put auto drive on for a little while so I can put the Moser settings onto farming? I wonder. Can I quickly do this? Moser. Fireman. There we go. Okay. So we're back out in the telehandler to do use some cultivating, some more cultivating. It seems like the only job I can do at the moment with the gear that I have considering the month that it is. I mean, maybe we might get lucky and get some baling that we can do. Maybe if we're, like I say, we're like chancing the luck every time at the moment. In terms of what can we do and what we can't do. It's sort of the thing at the moment. But yeah, if anyone wants to see what the rules are, they're down below in my about section. If you're watching this on the after video on YouTube, come to my Twitch channel, down in my about section again. That's where the rules are. You can see what rules we're playing with. In fact, partway through this show, maybe if we get through this day, while we're waiting for the day to roll over, we might get the rules out and just go through them again. It's been like a few days since I've done it last. Oh, hello, daytime. Yeah, that's better. That's more like it. I'm not too fussed about that little bit in the corner either. We're still complete. So I picked 2 cultivating jobs. We had 90 hours, I think, to complete both of these, which is plenty. I mean, we'll complete this one by, say, 10 o'clock dinner time on the game time. And yeah, we'll probably get the one over here done by the end of play day. If not, we'll just complete it the following day. It's fine. It's just what it is at the moment in terms of cultivating. I mean, yeah, bang goes the days where 12 meter freaking cultivator. I sell my right arm at the moment for be able to use a 12 meter freaking telehandler, let alone have one. Not that I'm not enjoying using this smaller equipment. I am. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really, it just, when you're against time and time's at 5 speed and stuff, it just takes a long time to do stuff. Of course, we've got 7 days in a month, haven't we? So we've still got a few days over, yeah? We've still got 3 days of this month to make rent for next month. But we've got 76,000, so we're well on the way to making rent. Downside, well, the good side is the later in the year goes, the more fields are going to be turned over by the AI, and the more cultivating jobs I should be able to do. So, like, if these 2 sort of kind of medium fields, if I can get 2 done in a day, that's 10 grand a day I'm earning. So yeah, all gravy in that ways. There you go, sun's out, I don't need the lights anymore. And yeah, I've done, the other day, just before in the stream last time, I think I did a repair, which costs 4 grand, I think. Yeah, so we've done like, yeah, I mean, that is a bit shit. You know, the fact that I've already had to repair it, but it's a telehandler, it's not a tractor, which is why I'd like to get a tractor, but a tractor's expensive, that Puma with the higher horsepower, which would be fucking awesome to get. It's 236,000 plus. I think it's about 30 grand for the bigger engine, and then like 12 grand for a front loader. But, although, still would like to keep the telehandler. I mean, I don't know what I'd do with it. Trouble at the moment. I don't know what I'd do with a telehandler if I was to have a front-loading tractor, because obviously, I mean, not that I can do more with the front-loading tractor, but if I had one with decent power, I could get bigger equipment if I had the money to get bigger equipment. But the most important thing at the moment is to get rid of the loan stuff and then start paying off bank loan. Hey there! Using my Roy's map? Your Roy's? My Roy? Pretty cool. Yeah, Roy sent it to me for all the purposes of this. I said I wouldn't mind using his rules, his map to do something with, and he said, crack on, see what you can do with it. And I know this is what I've done. You know, I do my Hero to Zero stuff with his rules, and, you know, see how far we can take it, sort of kind of thing. When I say see how far we can take it, of course, we have my kind of bits that I do for my Zero to Hero. So the end of it will be when the farm is self-sustaining. When I finally get a farm, it has to be self-sustaining. I have to have all contracted material for myself, so everything that will come up with a contract, I need to have the equipment for, and $1 million in profit. So there's a freaking long ways to go. Considering that, you know, I'm 980,000 in debt. I've got a $6,000 daily borrowing on equipment at the moment. You know, so I'm well behind. Well, not behind. I'm kind of on schedule, but you know what I mean. The object is now is to get rid of the equipment that I'm loaning and try and get something different. And the first opportunity for that is in November, where I can buy the loaned equipment. So really, at the moment, I'm just kind of scrimping on my loan, making the payment that is the agreement that I must pay, which is $5,000, $5,000 a month. And yeah, save all the rest of the money for buying the equipment I have that I want to keep. So the telehandler, the round baler, hopefully square baler will come up in the sales, you know. The only thing I'm really missing that I could do with probably is a cheap harvester, so I could do some harvesting. Hope it'll work out well. I mean, it'll be a lot of work, but yeah, it'll work. I mean, it's already working. I mean, I'm using the Merlot telehandler as a tractor, so, you know, because it was cheaper to loan. You know, 175 horsepower on this telehandler, and I'm using it like I would a tractor. You know, so it's only a matter of time, I guess. Yeah, that's the thing. If you put the time and effort in, it will work out if you do it right. You know, it's just making the right decisions at the right times, and yeah, like you say, hopefully it sort of works itself out. But yeah, this lane here, and then we can just do ups and downs. But I say ups and downs. The last time we were doing a hill, we ended up going crossways. We didn't end up doing ups and downs. We ended up going across the map, and that's when we had to quit. Of course, being ran out of time, because the agreement is that I don't play on this while I'm offline. Although, confession, I did have to come on after the map updates, and again, just to reiterate, yeah, the field work that I was doing wasn't there, even though there was like 100 hours left on the contract. Because of the map update, it just disappeared. I lost 18 grand. And I just put in a mod to put the 18 grand back in, and then deleted off again. The mod that was. Just to get my 18 grand, because I was virtually complete on that field. And I can't afford to lose anything because of wear and tear and fuel and stuff. But yeah, I'm all up to date now with what I think Roy's posted it into Giants. So yeah, we'll see whether they're happy with it and stuff like that. In a month or so's time. However long it takes, that is, anyways. I mean, there's probably umpteen amount of mods going in anyways that they want to look at. I mean, maybe they prioritize maps. I don't know. But if you're wondering whether the Merlot could do this sort of work, it does. It's doing everything that I want. That I'm asking it to do at the moment. It really is. So at the moment, I've had it to do cultivating. It's also done baling for me. It's done wrapping. Yeah, it's done everything. Which reminds me, I need to buy some wrap for the next time I've got wrapping to do. I will be playing this game on this map. If my ancient PC could run it, it should be able to run it on low, dude. But I didn't try running it. I would imagine it would run it on low. And there's an ad. Come on, baby. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. You should be nearly out of the ad by now. Yeah. It might be worth a try. Say on 720, 720, 30, everything on medium, it might run it. It's whether you think that's worth it. I mean, it might run on 720, 30 medium, but like you say, it's whether you think that's worth the money you spend on getting it. But I suppose it won't matter, because if you update your PC, you just reload from your profile anyway, so. If you're in the farm sim, I'd take a chance on it. Like I say, you end up upgrading. It's only a case of moving your profile over, and then you save game. I needed that. Buying. Was going to build a PC last year. Last year's Black Friday sale, but the GPU shortage happened. Trump tariff scared people buying it. Yeah. I built my PC during the chip shortage, and ended up paying 3 times more for my GPU than it's now. Yeah, I could have bought 3 of my GPUs for the price I paid for it at the time. But I virtually had built my PC from scratch anyway. Well, I did build my PC from scratch, and I was buying it week to week, bits and pieces, and then it got to the end bit, which was the GPU, and I just said to the wife, "Look, fuck it, bite the bullet." Oosh. Was gonna go Ryzen 7 7700X and 79. Yeah, that would do you. That would do you. Mighty fine bit of kit. Yeah, that would do you for a couple of years. You would think, anyways. But yeah, did see. I mean, there's a lot of speculation about the 50 series cards that's coming out for Nvidia, and a few of the guys that I trust with shit like that have actually said, "Don't get the new card straight away. Do not get the new card straight away. Wait until they have them. Wait until they've tested them." But the theory is because a lot of their specs that they're showing are because they have NVIDIA AI in, which nothing can run at the moment, or it can't be utilized by anything at the moment. Yeah, that bit of the card is redundant, so you won't get what they say you're going to get straight off the bat because the software isn't there to support, especially in gaming. So apparently a 5070 is, say, today's 4090, but because of the AI software isn't out to upgrade what the 50 series cards are, you're not getting that power. Hey Kev, how you doing, bro? I would get the 5070 if it had 16 gig VRAM. Still, it's 12 gig RAM. Yeah, but different in size, dude. Like I just said. Yeah, never gonna get any new stuff without benchmarks. Yeah, just BS. 5070 isn't a 4090 at all. Maybe only specific game with DLS. Well, that's what the write up says. You know, from the video. When was it? Yesterday? The show was. Because AMD did theirs first, and then Nvidia did theirs a few hours later. And they wrote it themselves that the power of the 5070 is the same power as you get in a 4090, but without the game supporting this new AI video software, it's going to be nowhere near. We know it's going to be nowhere near. They're just fucking trying to pull the wool over our eyes with bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong. When you know the people out there like Linus, like Jay's 2 cents get their hands on it and they test it properly against the 40 series cars, we'll get some proper actual freaking running specs on it. I'm not gonna certainly try and fool myself in what it has, what it doesn't have before these guys have got it and tested it. I say Linus, not so much Linus. I've stopped watching Linus, but certainly Jay's 2 cents. Not gonna get it for a long time anyway, since Scopers probably have it locked down. Surface probably gonna list. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, the 5070. What did they say that was supposed to be coming out for? $600 or something. And if Nvidia's going to sell it for that much, $600, then I'd wait the 2 weeks delivery. I really would. To get it from Nvidia, and wouldn't go nowhere else. If I was to go for a 50 series card, I kind of don't want to, because if 50 series is going to really drive down 40 series, then obviously I'd rather have a 40 series where the software is out there to drive the hardware where it's supposed to be. I'd rather get, say, a 4080 for the same money and I'm done with it, innit? Or whatever the, you know, because I'm using an AMD processor, I'd rather get the AMD equivalent, because obviously their cards are coming out as well. Will they stop 40 series production so it will be... No, I doubt it. They're still making 30 series cards, dude. You know, there's still new editions of the 30 series card coming out. From different manufacturers. I mean, Nvidia's probably stopped the manufacturing a 30 series already. But yeah, people like Paladin and stuff like that, they're still bringing out new variations of fan kits and stuff of 30 series cards. So yeah, 40 series cards will be around for at least 2 years. Even if they bring out, you know, next year bring out 60 series, the 40 series cards will still be around and being made. I'm not worried about little bits and pieces, guys. The idea is I finish the contract and get out of here and get across to that other field and start doing that one at a reasonable time. And then we'll see if there's any. See, that's the thing now. It's seeing if there's any contracts I can do. During the night when I was fixing where I was, I did do a logging transport contract with the gear that I've got. I didn't hire the kit. I just did the thing with the thing that I had. It took me 3 trips to do 20 logs with the trailer and the telehandler. So I can do log transport. It's a bit fickle the way I've got to do it. I mean, it's a pain in the ass really the way I've got to do it, but it does do it and it does work. I can transport. So while I'm getting near the hedge, I need to figure out where the gate is for that field over there. Looks like there's one through the field below. But yeah, that as soon as you buy new parts, it's probably outdated. Actually, yeah. That's literally as soon as they bring it out on sale, they've already say a third of the way through the next one, through the upgrade. And kind of that's how fast computers have been moving on for the last, I don't know, it's been a long time, 20 years maybe. You know, as soon as something comes out on sale, they're already working on the next one. So what you try and do as buying a brand new computer, you try and buy as high class one as you can afford. Maybe have a few compromises, say if you're building it yourself. So you go for medium but high medium on everything that you can, and just get a few things low, as low as you can, and then you almost guaranteed yourself for 2 years. And hopefully, if you've got a big enough tower and stuff, you can upgrade at will. You know, as soon as you can afford a new part, you can upgrade. Yeah, so it's that field over there. That's fairly flat. So I say fairly flat. It's got a little bit of bump to it, but not like this one here. So we should be able to do that one slightly quicker. Yeah, I tried to push my machine to last time, like I did with my ancient PC. It is time to get a new PC and try to make it last 6 to 7 years. Yeah, I mean, I did look at one at Curry's. Don't know where you are, laser in the world, but I had a look at Curry's the other day, and they have got a nice PC for less than 1,500. In my eyes, it's just short of a couple of bits, which are easy to fit yourself. So it's £1,500, and literally it needs to be, the RAM needs to be updated, which is like 200 quid for new RAM sticks, and it needs another M.2 in it, just because I like having 2 terabytes. One for OS and a couple of games maybe, just so they run really quick, and anything that can go on the second drive can go on the second drive, and just free up a bit of space to just keep the PC running at tip-top condition. But yeah, that's all it needs is RAM sticks and another M.2 in it, and it would be fine. and will be good for like 3 years, and without the hassle of building it yourself. I tried to price it as well myself to build it myself, and for 1,500 quid, it wasn't bad. I mean, at the end of it, it ends up about £1,800 with the new RAM and the extra M.2. But at least at the start, you don't really need to get the extra bits. I plan to get motherboard with at least 3 NVMe slots. I have always, so I can always add more later storage later. Yeah, mine's got, what's mine got at the moment? I think mine's got 3 at the moment, although I've only utilised 2. Yeah, I think mine's got 3 at the moment, although I can only utilise 2. I've only utilised 2. But saying that, if I was to get a third drive, maybe I would go for a standard SSD, because it doesn't need to go that fast. You know, they're still fast. They're still like 4,000 read-write, which is fast enough for a third drive. You know, you don't need 7,000 read-write for all your drives, although it's kind of nice, but, you know, you don't need that speed. Yes, SSD is also fine for a non-demanding game. Yeah. For something like this, where it just needs to render in the map, and basically that's it. And then, you know, wherever you are in the game, that's all it has to concentrate on. It would be fine for farm sim, or say trucking, or, you know, basically anything that I play. I say everything I play. Division 2 it might struggle on. But yeah, I was kind of privileged when Roy said, "Here, do you want my map? You know, do you want to do something with it?" And I was like, "Yeah, I can do something with it." I mean, I'm a kind of Hero to Zero master when I do maps on it. Let's say master. I've done it enough now. I kind of know the way to build a farm up, and start making money once I get the money behind me to do like buy land, passive incomes. You know. To be honest, I haven't looked at that yet. I might take a look at that overnight, tonight in game while you guys are watching, and just see what passive incomes there are in Roy's map. Hey Roy, how you doing, dude? Hi Bird and Laser. All my games run from an SSD. My M.2 is for my OS, and everything that needs to run via C drive, aka M.2. So guys, there is the maker of this map that we're on, and the rules that we're abiding by. So that update did kind of mess up my game a little bit. Not much, I gotta admit. I say mess up my game. All it did, Roy, was I was on a contract last time I was playing this on the save, and I did those, what was it, 2-3 map updates, and it totally, the contract went bye-bye. I come back in, it was gone. So like I said, told the guys earlier, all I did was install a mod. I know we're not allowed mods, but I installed a mod, put the money I lost in, and then took it back out again. And that was it. I've had no issues. And I only did that because I'm sort of racking my brains out and working my bollocks off to get money, and I don't want to lose any. But yeah. Hey, handsome, how are you? Red, how you doing, brother? Yeah. Hopefully we'll see you Wednesday. It'll all depend whether the wife is can be left alone for the day. So we'll check. I'll check with her tea time the day before, and then yeah. I mean, if I am, I'll be on the road at 5 AM to get up there for kind of 8-ish. That's what I plan to get there. About 8-ish. But yeah, this start has worked. You know, is kind of been good. Like I say, this telehandler that I chose to loan or lease straight away has been a godsend. Really has been a godsend, and it was cheaper than any tractor of the similar power. So yeah, I've managed to get a 175 horsepower vehicle that can do everything. I mean, literally, I've baled with it, I've cultivated with it, I've done fucking all sorts with it. It's great. The only thing that it doesn't like, you're driving down Tuesday night. Okay, cool. Yeah, the only thing it doesn't like is that it some of those little tracks that you got up through the trees, it fucking hates that. Especially if it's dragging a trailer up behind it. It absolutely hates them. Not really. I was up all night, only just woke up, but didn't get to sleep till 9 a.m. Holy shit, dude. You back on fixing shit, are you? Or are you moving on? Moving on maps? I'll get around the shout-outs in a minute, guys. Don't panic. We'll get to the end of the first hour. We'll get around the shout-outs for everybody. The only thing I don't have when I'm doing the round of shout-outs is Roy's YouTube link. Thank you for the purple. All my redeems have been slendered a little bit. No, there is a medium tractor that has more horsepower and costs a little more, but gives you front 3-point if you need one always. Oh yeah, the Challenger, yes. Yeah. Thanks, Kev. Fucking dickhead. Guys, I'm not shaking my head out in disgust of Kev because I can't say nothing about the guy wrong. Because with his help, we've almost managed to complete another map on SnowRunner. Which is brilliant. Right, which is the way out? It's this way, isn't it? Right, another one bites the dust, guys. So over to the next one. I'm also using the shop as a base of operations at the minute. So I've got no land, no farm, no nothing. Right, we need to find a way into here across the road. Okay, there we are. There's a gate. How lucky am I? Yeah, I was porting all the things I need for Mapo over, and getting them updated. So, change SI need to make, yeah. I won't forget when I take a break and after reviews out, I should make a product video of things I need to do, but I can't be bothered. Dude, you deserve a break. This thing, although it's been kind of, I'm guessing a kind of labor of love for you, it's worked out good. It's very, very popular for kind of what I've shown. I know people have been asking about it when Tab's shown it. Mimwit's still to come on it and play. So yeah, there's a lot of buzz about it, and I'm guessing you've put it forward to Giants now by saying that, yes? So it's just a waiting game. Before anybody jumps the gun, no, I'm not working on Mapo. I was just getting things from upgrade done, ready for when I'm ready. Yeah, you should take I don't know, couple of weeks out, mate, after doing this one, and just have time off for a couple of months, and then, you know, back on it again. Because we know once you start working on a map, your brain starts churning over, and you don't stop. Yes, Matt, it was sent off to Giants. Fucking GG's, mate. Hopefully they find nothing wrong, and yeah, and it's straight in the mod hub. Yeah, the plan is 2 to 3 weeks break. Did you hear what I said in Tav stream the other week? Sorry, not the other week. Not was it yesterday when you were in there? It said hi. Anyways, don't matter. I've started playing Wreckfest on my steering wheel. And realise it's a very active game playing it on your steering wheel. I mean, really active. I mean, literally, I'm like this, fucking changing all over the place. Oh yeah. Thanks, Granny. Yeah, it's very. This Tav, I went on it first, and then Tav said, "What do you think of the using your wheel on Wreckfest?" And I went, "It's very active, mate." He said, "What do you mean it's very active?" I went, "You're doing micro movements all the time, just micro correcting. I find myself drifting a lot more as well. Instead of racing lines around the corners, I find myself drifting a lot more with using the steering wheel. Especially if I'm in front. Oh no, Roy, you ain't going to be torturing me for 2 to 3 weeks. It'll come when it comes, Laser. It'll come when it comes. I've already said to Roy the other day, you thought it was over and done with. And he's like, no, that was just playtime. That wasn't your full punishment. There's been a lot of Wreckfest in the community lately. A lot of Wreckfest in the community. I mean, even Miss Silver Moon was streaming it the other night after she did, I think it was like Sherlock Holmes thing she did first off. And then she did an hour of Wreckfest. So, yeah, there's a lot of Wreckfest going on in the community. Especially to chill out later on at night. Laser, you wasn't expecting me to jump on last night. PTSD kicked in when I saw you join. To be honest, when Roy jumped in with me the other week, I was like, in the first, I was like, oh no, Roy's joined in. And then, even though I didn't win piss or after that, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of people in the community thought I'd get pissed with Roy taking me out all the time, but I just thought it was fun. Gotta jump on my Bly. Yeah, he was on last night as well. I was surprised he didn't jump in the lobby with Miss Silver Moon and everybody. Yeah, have to show the love. Give the big hugs. Oh yeah. Yeah, so because of you guys, it looks like I probably am coming to Llama for the Wednesday only. Because that's all the money that's there for one. And yeah. So we shall come up, like I say, leaving my way about 5 a.m. in the morning. And I shall leave you guys about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll bring up my ticket to the after party and then the streamers party, and then if anybody can use it, then yeah. The only downside is there'll be a hoodie there for me that I won't be picking up. I mean, maybe I can bump in the farmer cop at some point and just, you know, give him back the ticket. So, what? Why? I can't afford to stay overnight, mate. Yeah, I can't afford to stay overnight because it starts at 6, finishes at what, 10? And if I'm up at 5 to come up, I can't, you know, I can't then drive home 3 hours. Guys, Zeno, can't you catch the train? More expensive than taking the car, dude. Damn efforts. You must be almost out of ads now. I'm in ads. You must be both out of ads by now. They normally release you about 20 seconds before. Yeah, so anyway, I mean, I don't know whether you're back yet, Roy, but I'd rather go up by car and then I'm on my own time frames. So I can take as little as much time as I want getting up and back and stuff. You can just sleep in the car. It's a new car, dude. I don't want to sleep in it. Back out of that. It's a brand new car, dude. I don't want to be sleeping in it. Plus, you know, then I got breakfast and shit. Whereas, you know, if I stay somewhere, you know, breakfast is kind of thrown in. Where I stay, it's thrown in anyway. When I'm at any time I'm in Birmingham, breakfast is part of the stay. But it's like £100 to stay the night with breakfast. But it's like I say, it's all dependent whether, you know, the afternoon before, the wife's all right for me to be leave her alone. Oh, let's just touch wide. I mean, she said she'd be all right, but you know, and I'm only on the phone in case she isn't. It's like a 3-hour freaking drive back if she isn't at any time. Still haven't printed the fucking tickets off yet. I had it all planned out. So the first day when I come up, I'll have drink in the car and stuff. And I'll just take a couple of cans in. And, well, is that the end of the line? Yeah, it is. Okay, we'll just pick a line to go on and we'll just do some ups and back. Be right back. No worries, dude. See you in a bit. But absolutely loving this. I mean, Roy's done a fantastic. I don't blow smoke up people's ass when it's not called for, but Roy has done a fantastic job with this map to update it for FS25, and I'm grateful that I'm one of the few that he goes to to showcase it. Like I say, some of the laneways up through the woods requires a bit better vehicle than what I'm using at the moment, but we'll get there. Which way should we go first? Well, let's go this way. There we go. I've got all my camera stuff ready to vlog the event as well. It's all ready to raring to go. I haven't used the camera for ages actually, so I've got to get it in there again. And that'll go up on, say about 2 days after I get back. Give me some time to edit the video. Then cut any music out that gets in it, because YouTube hates that shit. Oh. Yeah, so what's there left of this month? 3 days of this month left, in-game that is. So there's about 3 days left. The downside is there's not much to do as far as contracts that I can do anyways. Tell you what, it's kind of hard to find when you do the contract on this, because of the amount of trees that there is the deadwoods. The deadwood contracts, some of them are difficult to find the trees. Purely because I think it's the pine tree. Is it the pine tree? Looks fucking identical, except that obviously it's got a few leaves at the top. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but considered how not much money the freaking contracts are worth. I mean, the one I did tried to do the other day was like $900 when I tried to put the money back in by just working through the night that I'd lost for that contract loss. I couldn't find the trees. I had to cancel it. It was just taking up too much time. And it was only like $900 for 6 trees. Because I realised that chopping them down to chip or chopping them down to sell is worth nothing. I mean, yes, you get a couple of hundred for the tree, but the time it takes you to chop it into bits and put it on the trailer and stuff, it's just not worth the effort. I know I'm desperado for money, but you know, there's, you know, the telehandler to take into consideration the workload and stuff. So that, you know, it's yeah. Obviously, I don't want to put too much workload onto it, although it is having to do a shit ton of workload, doing all the rest of the contracts. Oh, hello. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the brake, that's the brake. Activated the wrong line. But we're doing good. We finished that contract the other contract in what, 3.5 hours? And we're on this one. So timing's good. Timing's good for finishing this one. I mean, we're nearly through one of 3 passes. Let's just get these 2 small lines here. And we'll work our way back the other way. Does mean when we get the other side, we'll have to work our way back into the center. And we'll take that contract in a minute, and that whole field will change. Will change completely. We'll do that now. Quickly before it gets to the end of the lane. Active, completed. Take the money and run. Oh, hello. Hey, why didn't you? That was all one lane. Why didn't you do that? See, it's just changed shading. Right, there we go. There we go. So we're halfway done on this field already. 57% completed on this field already. So we might have to look for another job to do. So this will be 11 grand I've actually done today. But like I say, I'm actually saving up to buy the telehandler, so I need 143,000. No, it's not. It's 149,000. But anyways, yeah, I need that amount of money. Unless one comes up in the second-hand store. Get in there. Yeah, man. That's the first thing, because obviously the work, the rental work hours for this bit of kit is like 5 grand a month. That's how much I'm working it. So I need to get that down, even if it costs me money to do it. I need to get that down to a manageable amount, just in case I get a couple of dry-ish months where I can't do nothing. And they're going to come. They're going to come. I can already sense they're coming. When it gets into, like, I don't know, January, February, where there's literally nothing to do. But hopefully by then, maybe we've paid off all the loans except the main loan. So the leasings of the equipment is paid off. Maybe. Maybe a piece of land as well that we can work. Even if it's grass. I think it would operate the Amazonian fertilizer, the telehandler. So I think you only need like 70 horsepower for that. But we are going to have to look for another contract in a minute. I'm not sure there is one. Let's get a bit of that on. And a bit of that on. And then let's go have a look. What's before it gets to that line? Deadwood. Don't want to do that. Hoeing. We ain't got a hoe. How much is a hoe? Oh, yeah. Ploughing. Not sure we got a plough enough to do that either. So many trees, yeah, but you need to own the land to even do them. And one of Roy's rules is if I find the toys, I can't take them unless I own the land. And guys, the link in chat, Sunrig Stream Team, go check us all out, guys. There's 8 of us at the moment. Yeah, if you've not done it already, go friend everybody. And if they're not your cup of tea, you can always unfollow them. We don't mind, you know. Although we'd like to stay. Wonder how much that hoe is. Depends if she's doing anything. No, I'm not going to say it. How much is a hoe? Ooh. Hello. Where the fuck are they? Quick. That one, isn't it? 36,000 and ooh, I can afford it. And it's within my power range, just. See, another 3 grand off there. Hasn't come off yet, but it will do in an hour or so. So that's certainly a thing. I could buy a hoe and go hoe that field, and then I've got at least then I've got another job to do when it comes to it. So I can do hoeing and some weeding with it, as long as it's like small weeds. I could probably do the weeding. Right, so that's 2. So if I miss one lane, Kathy. It's me, Kathy, come home. So cold, let me into your window. Whoa. So guys, in terms of the week to come, what have we got planned? What are we on Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. So tomorrow, tomorrow I might do a bit of trucking. Might do a bit of American truck tomorrow. Saturday ETS with the guys. May do a bit of farming at the end of it, because obviously we'll have Minute do his thing, Tav do his convoy. So probably I might be all trucked out by then, so we might come back on the farm. Monday or Sunday, maybe snow runner, just to finish off that mat. And then of course, you know, we'll stream right up until Tuesday, and then hopefully Wednesday the guys that are going to Llama will see you there. And then, you know, if we can stay the night, we'll stay the night, and then no stream Thursday. And if not, you know, we'll come back and stream for you on Thursday. Also by then, probably Twitch has done their thing. So yeah, if we stream Thursday, maybe there's a giveaway. Turn around. Thanks, Grinny. Alexa, start a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Starting now.
Only did like half a line. You're like, no, shut the fuck up. If you want to really get Minute confused and you're in chat with him, just play that turnaround bit through your speakers, through your headset or microphone or whatever, while he's playing trucking. It's a redeem. And it actually plays that music, so he has to turn around. True, I know, but it's funny. So we've got, what, 3 days left of this month. Then we've got 7 days of the next month. And then possibly, if we get up there, we can buy this bit of equipment and cancel the lease. And I'm a dick. Yeah, start of November, if we get enough money behind us, we can, or I can, buy the equipment and get this off the lease. And then, yeah, $3,000 a day, it'll be bonus money. Oh, I'm going to pay that out. Yep. Is that your answer to I'm a dick? Is it? Yep. Yep. So, yeah. I'm hoping there's another contract we can do without spending. Because, you know, if we don't have to spend, we don't really want to spend. But if we have to spend, then we have to spend. I can mow, I can ted, I can frickin' windrow. I can do round bells. And guess what? None of them fucking contracts are there. What are we getting? 2% per line? We might not get even halfway back across this field. Nope. Dear, get out of it, or get me gun out. Get called a wild on and shoot you. Yeah, there's another game I haven't really played for that for a long time. I mean, some of the guys in the Discord were playing it the other day, and I was like, "Oh, let's go on and see what I got to do." And I was like, played it for a few minutes, and it was like, my patience has kind of gone for the stalking element of the game. I've had it ages, but I've not really set up any kind of stalking areas that I can just go and there'll be animals straight away, so I can just shoot and see if I can get better freaking better animals like gold or silver or diamond animals. Yeah. My thing with that game was just let's build up my character, and just have some fun with it. But kind of like multiplayer and stuff, I wouldn't really bothering that much with single player. Although I have done a few of the maps story mode elements. One of the better ones is where you get that gun right near the end, the 300 caliber or whatever it is. Alexa, stop. Yeah, that's one of the best stories. It's short enough so you don't get bored. It's long enough so you feel a little bit of difficulty while you're doing it. I mean, some of them are really stupid length. The story modes, like when I had to go try and kill foxes, that was stupid. Because the bit that it sends you to, if you don't kind of get over there quickly enough, their feeding place, which is supposed to be in that area, gets overrun. And then you got to just hope and pray that they arrive there at some point. %. We're going to finish this contract before midday in the game, so we've still got quite a bit that we can do if there's a contract there to be done. Is there a contract there to be done? That's the thing. 21 logs. It's not really worth it compared to the hassle it is to do it. Plowing. That's nice. The big old field though. See, that's not really worth it. Spend 36 grand for a grand and a half. Not really worth it. Some of this harvesting would be if I had a harvester. The ferreting, we might just go do that deadwood just for something to do. We've got enough working hours to do it. Like I say, the wood isn't really worth a lot, so we'll just kind of fast travel over there and try and track down the fucking trees. I've already conducted a little bit of an experiment on here 2 days ago, was it, with trees? Where I chopped down 2 of the wrong trees, so I got fined 2 grand on a grand contract. But I made 3 grand on trees by cutting the 2 wrong trees down. Yeah, so I made a grand by cutting the wrong trees down. But then I figured out that it's better to just cut the trees and leave them. So don't try and cut them down for chip-ins or anything like that, because it's not worth the hassle in time. Same as in the last Zero to Hero that I did. Thank you very much. To do fertilizing contracts isn't worth doing. Because your payment for the fertilizer could be more than the field. So yeah, I mean, in Hoot and Pentai, I did a field fertilizing, and the contract was 12 grand, which I thought, oh, 12 grand, that's nice. I didn't see that I had to, to buy the fertilizer was 9 grand. So I only made 3 grand on the 12 grand contract, and you're going to say, well, that's not too bad. The time and effort, 3 grand. It is if you consider the main contract was 12 grand to start off with. You know, it's all right if you're making. It's all right if you're making the fertilizer. If you're in like low money situation, so that you're basically using the free fertilizer to do the field with, and then you're making 12 grand. But I suppose some of you are going to say, yeah, but profit's profit. And you're absolutely right. Profit is profit. But time versus effort, it's not. That's the thing you got to think about when doing a Zero to Hero, especially one with extreme rules and stuff like I am now. You got to think what's worth doing, what's not worth doing. We're going to finish this at the end of the line, I think. Come on, complete. Don't make me do another line. Don't make me do another line. Fucking it's going to. What a bitch. You watch this, I'll get like 2 yards into this freaking line. It'll go 100%. There you go. Fucking that. Right, let's just switch you off a second. Let you in. There's 5.5. So, what have we got? I mean, we know what we've got. We've got these 3 fertilizer ones, which we can't do. That would be kind of nice if I could do it. That would be kind of nice if I could do that as well. But I've not got a combine, so the home would be kind of nice, but it's 36,000. I'm not prepared to pay 36,000 to only earn grand and a half. Granted, it's a nice, easy field, probably. And the potential of opening up other contracts with it is there, which I'm tempted. Plowing. There's a 9 grand plowing one there, which has got 84 hours to go, which is kind of nice. Downside is, am I going to be able to pull a plow with this? Should be able to. Yeah, plows are not all that expensive. 110, 160. So this is the kind of only one, a meter fucking meter. There's no way I'm doing a plowing contract. So looking at the rules, can I lease equipment to do contracts? You have to keep the equipment for 1 year, unless you're buying it, and then it's 4 months. So that's no. Yeah, you cannot lease equipment just to do the contract with and put it back in. If you're leasing the equipment, it's a 12 months lease, unless you're buying it after 4 months. Right, let's take this back to the shop, and then we'll kind of suss up whether to buy the hoe. Okay, so just have to keep the gear for a set time. Yes. Yes, 1 year. Unless you're buying the equipment. So the day you choose that you're going to buy that piece of equipment, not a better one, not a worse one, the exact same equipment that you're renting. So like the Merlot here is on lease. The day I choose to stop the lease, say if I decide to stop the lease in November, I have to buy a Merlot. I cannot buy the cheaper version. I have to buy a Merlot. Or the round baler. I can't buy a better version, can't buy a worse version, I gotta buy the exact model. So it's basically like you've rented to buy it without that particular mod inserted in the game. But you can the minimum time you have to lease it for is 4 months, and then you can buy that equipment. Anything that you buy out of the second-hand store, you have to keep for 12 months. You can't just turn it around. So basically, if you're buying it out of the second-hand store, you need to be using it. Brand new stuff, though, you can turn around whenever you like. So if you're buying brand new, you can sell it, or you can use it and sell it. But then, of course, it's going to depreciate because you've used it. So it's weighing up every fucking thing. I can tell you that for nothing. The manhandling of the bales and stuff, like if you bale a field, you have to manually load them. You cannot buy the in-game automatic bale loaders. So the ones with the arm out the side and pick up and put on, not allowed to use them. Doesn't bother me, I can load anyway. It just takes me a little time to get into it, but once I'm into it, I can load. So if we get the hoe, we're coming back up here to field 10. I have a feeling I might do that. I don't know whether to lease it or not for 12 months. And then just so I can tot up the money. Because I'm like halfway to the telehandler money with a month to go. Yeah, I was looking for some rules that would make the game more fun to play. Fun to play? The rules are fun. The rules that Roy's put up are fun, but it keeps you on your toes while you're doing it. It makes you really, really think about it, about every choice you make, until you get plenty of money behind you, of course, you know. But that takes time. You know, it takes time to build your money up, get in front of everything, and then you can start kind of splurging with your money. But at the start, you really got to watch what you're doing. I mean, I'm really happy with my choices so far. Put that down. I am going to buy that hoe just to do that contract with. So let's get that contract up. Oh, set the contract in. And I'm going to buy that hoe. It's a thingy. It's a contract for the future. So details, buy. So yes, I've spent 36 grand, but it's coming up to winter, so there's going to be quite a lot of hoeing. I have the feeling. All right, field 10. And also, this hoe is one of the better hoe type weeders. It's got quite a lot of width, but not too much. It's like a middle on the road thing. Brad, thank you very much. Oh, I did say I would do a round of shoutouts. So who's spoken in chat so far? We've had Grinny speak in chat. We've had Kev speak in chat. Who else has spoken in chat? Laser, you spoken. Pitfighter spoken. And Roy's disappeared. Oh no, Roy's there. But let's shout Roy's thing over here, and then at some point, you know. No worries, dude. Guys, first round of shoutouts there. Go check them all out, guys. There was quite a lot of them, I know, but you know, gives you a lot of variation in choice, and you never know. Like we say over here, you just might find your next favorite streamer. Right, let's get on the outside, and I'm hoping this thing will do this. Thanks for the shout out. No worries, Kev. You're my buddy anyway. Right. Boosh. One headland. Let's do 2 headland. Let's do 2 headland. Okie dokie. Alright. We'll put it down on this one here. Right. Boosh. Right, down you go. Let's go. So there you go. It's pulling this quite well. I think this was 160 horsepower as well needed, and the Eleander is 170. So you know, it's kind of borderline. This thing is. How's the farming going? It's a hard slog, mate. It's a hard slog doing Roy's rules. It really is when you kick off. It'll pay off. It'll pay off soon. Well, I say soon. Say about 6 months into it. 6 months in game into it, it'll start paying off. Where you know, get some money behind me, buy some land. Yeah, as soon as that starts happening, then it will start paying off big time. But at the moment, it's a slog. It's a graft. So this bit of equipment was bought because A, it gives me something to do. B, you never know. Weeding might come up now every so often. Hopefully the hoe can do it. So, you know, I mean, we'll only take the hoe in ones at first just to guarantee us being able to do them, obviously. Ooh. He's struggling. Yeah, I knew this was going to be right on the limit of what I can do with her. So when it comes to doing anything uphill, I might have to just go up the top of the hill and then work my way down. Right, so it's just the ups and downs now, should be. Well, there's one line across the bottom, but then ups and downs. And still plenty of time to do stuff. So I still got time to do that deadwood contract and just walk around and try and grab all the trees. So that'd be another grand in my pocket. There we go. We'll see how she goes now up this end bit, because this end bit's the bit where it rises up. To be honest, not too bad. As long as it don't go no slower than 5, it's done alright. I mean, yeah, strain on the motor, but you know. See, she flies down the hill doing it. Absolutely flies down the hill. And on the flat. So the farm in front, guys, if you've never seen this farm before, I mean, you will have with some of the streamers that have got this map, that's the starter farm. So if you were to say that you want the farm to start with, that's the farm that you get. And at some point, we'll go have a look at it. But obviously, I don't want to waste my daytime light. We'll just take this back to the shop again and... Again, because we bought this bit of equipment brand new, we could, if we wanted to, see how much the sale price is. But obviously, if it's less than, say, 35 to sell it back, it's not worth it. I mean, yeah, we would have only made about 600 on the contract then, but profit's profit. Alright. Let's just tot up the old thingamajiggy. Alright, what have we got? Active's done, deadwood, harvesting, plowing, rock removal, spraying, wood transport, which for 21 trees, that's not enough. Not with the equipment I got. If I had that, yeah, I'd do it. Because that wouldn't take me very long at all, but with the equipment that I got to do it, it would take me a while because I got to manhandle the logs. Seriously manhandle the logs. So I'm going to take that and we'll go and see if we can find the logs. And we're going to fast travel over there, so we'll turn that off. When I say fast travel over there, we're going to... Yeah, so we've got the open Merlot, we've got that mower, we got that. I mean, we can turn this into a trailer that will take stuff on. So that's fine. We've got the cultivator over there. We've got a windrow we haven't used. We've also got that. We've got the tedder. This baler's on lease. And we've got the two attachments down here, which for some reason this car decided he was going to park right on them. I don't know why, but hey. I'm going to get going. Nice seeing you. Laser, you have a good time, dude. And remember, Roy's coming. Right, where are we going? 61 visit. Right, let's see if we can find some trees to chop her down. Okay, so... Oh, is this one? No, that's not it. This could be one, but I doubt if it is. That's what I mean. The trees you got to cut down and these trees. I will need therapy because of Roy. It's all good fun, dude. It's all good fun. I need to find a way of recognizing which is the right fucking trees. Because these pine trees, or whatever they are identical. Yeah, I know check the top of the tree, but you can't always see the top of the tree. Yeah, they've got spray. The ones that I can cut down has got spray on them. You're quite right, but again, it's spot on them. And also, the ones I can cut down has also got a very weird kind of texture to the bark. But yeah, when there's so many of the same looking bottom, these logs are difficult to freaking notice. We're out of bounds so nearly. But he's right. If you can notice the top of the tree, that's one telltale sign that you've got the right tree, because a deadwood tree wouldn't have any like green leaves on at all. This game needs a drone. Yeah, maybe that's a good idea. Or at least when you do the deadwood contracts and you end up with a really dense forestry bit like this, at least when you're in the circle, it just tells you where they are. So you're not totally wasting your time. Like kind of I am now. The thing is, because Roy's put quite a lot of trees in, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, maybe the game, when it puts in the deadwood contract trees, is a bit confused. I have a feeling they're down there. Although I can't see any of them. Ooh, is that one? No. I have a feeling when I find one, I'll find 3, 4, and 5 of the deadwood trees. I just need to find. Oh, is that one there? No, it's got a top to it. Darn it. What the fuck's that tree doing? Look pissed, that tree. I can't see I can't even see one. When did the forestry areas I wanted the deadwood contracts to be more difficult? Also, some wood transports and rock breaking contracts that get hard to spot. Oh, hard to spot, Roy. Jeez, man. The thing is, I'm not moaning that much, to be honest. But when you've got these trees in here at the same place, it makes the deadwood ones really difficult to spot. I mean, or when I did, I've already done one of these contracts, and yeah, because it was in a nice, easy spot, it was kind of easier, but I still chopped down 2 of the wrong trees. And so far, I've got 6 trees to spot, or 6 trees to cut. I found none. Right. But once I spot one, I reckon that's something out of the circle. I reckon I'll spot some more. No, no. No. Yeah, once I start spotting them, I'll spot a few, I think. I messaged him yesterday saying the contract were broken till I tripped over one. I mean, my honest opinion of it is that because the areas are so dense with trees. Oh, there's one. Found one. I think this, yeah, there's one. Because the areas are so dense with trees, the computer just goes, I don't know where to put these. And welcome in, Tab. How you doing? Great stream a minute ago. There's one anyway. No. There's another one. Is that another one? That's just a shade. Bastard. Thought we might have found a few then. That one there? No. There's one right in front. They told you we'll start finding them now. There's 2. There's one right in front. Take note of the trunk. Now the deadwood should be easy to spot. Yeah. Yeah, they're patchy, aren't they? The ones should be chopped down. Yeah, I think it was night time or turning to night, and I was kind of rushing the chopping down of the trees. So I was running out of working hours. It was like 6:30. And I was sort of running out of working hours, so I was kind of rushing, trying to look for them. I'll go back along the coastline in a second. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so we should be able to get this contract done. Oh, there's one. that tree there. No, okay. Look, there's one. Oh, there's another one across the road. Yay! I know what that is. That's the twist on the joystick. That's the only thing wrong with my farm stick, is that I know Tab's had problems with his farm stick, and that's the problem with my farm stick. The twist is a little bit weird. Right, I'm out of the area now, so let's spin round. Go through here. What was that one? No, it was just a... No. That's one there, isn't it? Yeah, that's one. We could wind you up, couldn't we, and say we spotted one to your left, then when you get there, say, my bad. Yeah, cheers, Roy. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of the thing I do there first, to be honest. No, that's not one. No, it's not one. Thing is, I'm gonna have to go back around the other side of the wherever this is in a minute, and if I left any back that way. No, that's not one. Right, let's run around this side and just make sure I didn't leave any behind. The big old area, that's the trouble as well. The big area. By the way, I didn't make the forests as dense as originally planned, so as the trees are a little easier to find. You have average to thank for stopping me from putting more trees in, so don't forget to say thank you to Tav. Tav, thank you. There's certainly enough trees on here, Roy, anyways, mate. There really, really is. To think you were going to put more in. Holy shit. Right, let's do the left-hand side of the road now. You're a tree? Well, you're a tree, obviously, but you're not the tree that I'm looking for. You are not the tree I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, I've been here before. When we cut them other trees down, this is where we brought them. No. Found one, found one, found one, found one, found one. If you're wondering why I'm not chipping them, guys, the chips are worth next to nothing. So I'm not even wasting my time with chipping them or logging them. I've tried it already. Each tree is worth about $100. And that is all. So it's not really worth the time and effort it is to load them. Yes, Roy, I know why you did that. So it's so that the chips are equal to logs. How many trees? Probably about 2 trees to go. Now it starts getting a bit of needle in a haystacky. Mm. Oh, would have been over here. Right, that's basically out of the area. Yeah, because most people go chip everything because they like silage and it's a moneymaker. So I was like, no, not on my map. Yeah, man. Right, I need 2 trees by... Yeah. At least I allotted enough time to do this. Right, let's make sure I get this bit of this area sort of scouted. Looks like there might be 2 back up the hill somewhere. But we'll just make sure. Go up and find them. I want to quickly scan these. I don't think there's anything there. Got a spotted one then. Is it just me or can't see the word for the trees? Maybe. The thing is, I'm looking for a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, kind of like a bruised tree. And the thing is, once you start getting a few shadows dotted around, they're kind of really difficult to spot. So here's the kind of bark that I'm looking for. So that kind of some of the bark's dropped off. But you get ones like this where it's kind of shaded a little bit. And the other trees, the tree that I'm really looking for is difficult to spot. But I don't think there's any more down here by the looks of it. Could be wrong, but it does look like there's no more down here. So it's almost half the circle kind of done, and we've like got 2 more trees to chop down. Okay. Hello, dear. Can we get up here? Yay. Okay, so 2 more up here somewhere. Just hope that the light don't fucking fail us. We can actually find them before 7 o'clock in game time. See that, when I was coming up to it, looked like it could be one of the trees I was looking for because it had loads of shady bits on it. But it was just the sunlight trying to break through the tree. Come on, where are you? I will have to check that area out. It seems I may not have done the foliage right. Don't make it even more denser, Roy. Jeez, man. It's hard enough as it is. I mean, I know you wanted to make it a little bit harder, but jeez. Is that a tree? No. That one over. No, it's not. That's not. Four hours to find 2 trees. I'm just running through. Hopefully I'll get lucky and see one. And then we'll go like 10 meters over to my left now and then come back through. Only way I can think to try and find these. That one, or is that just got the wrong light on it? It's got the wrong light on it. Okay. Alright, let's go 10 yards this way. Make a turn that way and go back this way. Alright. I mean, I don't want to say it, but this might be a deterrent from doing this kind of a mission, this kind of a contract. I mean, I'm only doing it now because I've got nothing else to do. That's the trouble when you make it this dense and this hard. Time versus effort could end up going, nah, not doing that. I hate to say it, but you know what people are like. It's true. Where the fuck are they? I only need 2 trees. I know I'm probably running through the forest a little quicker than I should, but jeez, man. Right, let's get over the side. A little bit of area over to my left that needs exploring. These trees. Well, that was one then. Started seeing bruised trees then. So yeah, I used to go out quite a lot photographing deer with my uncle, or with the wife's uncle, and you go out for it. You go out and spot one, and then all of a sudden, every few, like once an hour from then onwards, you just see antlers, even though there's not antlers. It's twigs poking up from 100 yards away. It's like, yeah, there's a deer there, there's a deer there. And you go, oh, where? And then you get a little bit closer, you go, for you twat, it's a fucking bush. I'm kind of getting the same almost effect now. Right, not sure how deadwood contract works. If it says you need 10 deadwood cut down, there is exactly 10, only 10 to do. Yes. If it says 10, there's only 10. And if you cut down any more trees than the 10, then you get fined for down in a tree that you weren't supposed to down. And fined heavily. I mean, like, if you down the wrong tree, you could get fined £1,000. And the contract's only like 1,500. That's what I mean. Time versus effort with the money, you know, is going to be a factor whether I do these. I would just set off a wildfire and get just burn them down, sort of, innit? I'm nearly off the beaten track here. Let's turn that way a little bit. What the fuck's down there? I would have liked to be able to edit the prices for deadwood contracts. I would have made them a better payer. Yeah, man. Like I say, a deadwood contracted tree is worth nothing, $100. Whereas if I cut down this tree by mistake, it's £1,000. I get fined 1,000, but I'll get it back when I sell it. Seems strange to say that, but yeah. I'm out of the circle here. Let's get back in. What's that tree there? No, that's got branches on. That's not a deadwood tree. They told you I'm seeing trees now. Right, let's just follow this. Let's just follow this path down and see if we can see any. We won't run either. We'll just walk. See if we can spot any from the path. No. Had to get right up close to that just to see that it wasn't bruised. No. No. Let's follow this path here. I've cut nothing up here, so... Hello, dear. Jeez, you had a long climb up that. How the fuck did you get up there? That's my only hope, that I stick to the edge a little bit and maybe look over and see one. That one? No. I think I got all the ones down there. That's where I was, wasn't it? I ran all the way that way. But they've got to be here somewhere. Last two. Just gonna have to get lucky. How good is my luck? With 3 hours to go. In game, obviously. How good is my luck? At least 3 here. No, that's fine. I think that's what I should do, is have the land, the end of the land as my point of reference. I could be missing one by a few feet. If I go to my right about 20 yards and point towards the one, but just slightly to the left of it, should be on the right kind of a line. If I find these trees, guys, it's just blind fucking luck, I think. That's the end. Right. Go another Gucci back that way. And then doesn't seem like I've hardly moved. I don't know whether this is kind of the right way or not. Probably it's just going to start getting dark soon as well. Go hire the whole town full of people and have them hold hands together and walk through the forest, pay them $1 each. If only that was a thing. If only that was a thing. See, I don't even know if I'm searching the right area. Well, I know I'm searching the right area because within the circle, but you know what I mean? I could have already searched this area like 6 times. Do 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 do. I reckon they're not up here. I reckon they're down with the rest. It seems sense to me that they're not up here. I think they're down there with the rest of them. Really do. Thank you, Matt. You showing Roy how frustrated you're getting as just makes him happier. Oh, hang on. Oh, that one's been chopped. That just made me happier. Just chopping it for the sake of chopping it. I do think they're down here, I really do. I don't know why I think the other two trees are down here, I just do. That one's already cut. Yeah, I know. It just made me happier being able to cut something. Wow, that woodpecker's loud. Oh, I see. Did you see the big smile on his face? That's what I call trigger happy. Thought I saw one then. Can't tell whether I saw it or not. Maybe I didn't see one. I mean, it's it. Oh, found one. Found one. On the go. Yeah. You know, I noticed that tree. It was just sticking out of the top of the branches on the top. That's the only reason I noticed it. Like, tiniest bit. I was thinking maybe this one over here was my last one, but one of these three. No, they're all right. Almost feel like I'm walking around in circles. There's another foliage one here. No, you're all right. Okay. Yes, just one big one. Unlike a goldfish through you're aware of. Yeah, fucking needle in a haystack time, innit? Needle in a haystack time. Oh, hello. Thanks for the white Daz. Jeez, man. Fucking blinded me then, you prick. That's just outside, that is. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a short break and go for a waz. Back in a tit. You guys. Right then. One more tree. Oh, one tree. There we go. Think of it this way, Matt. This is my way of getting revenge for all the annoying adverts I had to watch over the years. What, like this one? I'm back. Come on, baby. Just take the rock breaking contract in the swamp. Nice and easy contract to do. Probably would be if I had some rock breaking contracty stuff to freaking do it with, but I don't. Can't afford it. Right, we're at the pool now. Behind you, left. Fuck off, right? Oh, never mind. It's the one you've already killed twice. Hey, Chris, how you doing, lady? Oh, I found it. I found it. No. Hey? It'll make me feel better. Yeah, fall over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. No, that's just a fucking... the greenery grown in a tree. Well, that was one then. Oh, gee, you start seeing things after a little while. You know what would be nice with this, with these contracts, even normal ones like this, is have like a, I don't know, like a radar scanner. So they don't tell you where they are as such. But like if you get within, I don't know, 15 meters of it, it just starts beeping at you. Like a scanning device. just to make them slightly easier to find. I'm starting to see bruises on trees. I'm going to cut the wrong tree down in a minute. Everybody wants you. No, that's unrealistic. However, they should have given you a rough idea where they would be located. Yeah, well, yeah, kind of when you pop so many trees down, make the area smaller, 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 maybe. Maybe that could have been a thing. So not telling you where it is, but just lessening the area of where they are, where it is. All this wood and not a log to chop. Maybe it is up the top. Maybe I'm searching the wrong area. We've only got an hour and a half to find the fucking thing anyway. And then we got down tools. Well, we can still kind of look for it. We just can't chop it. Could have been worse. I could have added the bushes with the red berries on. From a distance, every tree would look like a deadwood tree. Yeah, cheers, mate. But you're right, if you didn't want anybody to do any fucking deadwood. I'm not even sure whether I've been through this area 5, 6, 7, 8 million times. So that's the tree I've cut down. I thought it was that tree, maybe that tree. But it ain't. It's got no thingy on it. Oh, hello, hang on. This is suspicious. Looks like too good of a tree, though, inside. Yeah, it is too good of a tree. That was crafty, Roy, that one. Jeez, man. I had to climb right in a bush just to see if it was a good tree. The trouble is, I know even Roy doesn't know where these freaking trees are, so it's a waste of time going. Do you know where the last tree is, Roy? Because he ain't got a. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. 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 Yes. I found it. I found it. I found it. I found it. Thank fuck for that. With an hour and 10 minutes to go. Jesus. Fuck me sideways. Oh, yes, mate. Done. Oh. Right. Fertilizing, harvesting, which I can't do, plowing, which I can't do. I can do wood transport with the equipment I got, but it's a faff and a half. Especially for 21 logs. And it's getting dark anyway. We'll have to see what happens in the morning and see what we've got. Right, let's put that away before we make a mistake. We've got that in yet? Yeah, right, let's go back to the shop. Wait a minute. Right, it's 5 past. What have we got? An hour and 5 minutes to the end of the day, so we just as well, because we've got no sleeping time, we just as well speed it up. 10 years later. Thanks, Daz. Thanks for the confidence boost. Oh, look at that. Yeah. A little bit of mist coming off from the front of that lorry. So we'll wait till about, I don't know, like 5 in the morning, and then we'll see if there's any contracts to do. We'll also decide on basically what to do today. So it should be the 5th of September. Oh shit, rain on the horizon. Let's just jump in there, just in case it rains. I mean, even if we don't, I mean, we probably won't get whatever contract is available to us. We probably won't get it done. Loan interest 400, vehicle leasing another 300 that it's got off us. But we're doing okay for money at the moment. We just got to keep the contracts ticking over. 10 grand a day is good. This thing needs fuel if we're doing anything. Right. Should be able to see whether there's anything to doing in a second. We'll just start slowing the clock down at about 4 o'clock. Let's start slowing the clock down. There we go. Right. Anything doing? Alright, so we got another deadwood in the same area. 750. That's not worth doing. That really isn't worth doing. And Roy's going to say, see, I told you wouldn't do it, not for 750. No chance. 1,000, yeah. 750, no. We've got a bit of ploughing. Looks like we're going to have to do this. This is going to take us all day for 5 grand. So let's get our gear ready. So it's 750 is more than you have. No, 750 is not worth the 2 hours I'm going to take to freaking find the trees. I'd rather do this job for 5 grand. Even though this is a bit of a faff in itself. Then it'll take me all day to do this one. Well, I say all day in thing. Let's get a bit of fuel first, though. Right. So I've not started work, but I'm preparing. I can pick up the tool, pick up the trailer, and head up there, and I just can't start working till, well, hello, 6 a.m. I'll be back. Roger that. Right, so I need to get in behind the freaking car, don't I, now, to pick up the wood grab. And I need to pick up my trailer as well. Right, so the wood grab is... I think it's in behind this car. I don't know how this fucking car got here. Please let me have it. Please, sir, can I have the wood grab? Oh, no, 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 no. It's... Oh, bollocks, it's in the ground. I'm going to have to reset it. Wood grab, wood grab, wood grab. Where am I there? There. No, reset. Yeah. Leash. Alright, so it's over there now, probably. There she is. Right, and I need the trailer. Well, really? Oh, there you go. I wasn't centered enough. That on the trailer. Right, let's undo all the bolts. There we go. Right. Where are we going? So we got hour 45 to get up there in game. Wherever it is. Oh, it's way up here. How the fuck do you get up there? I'm guessing you go up through the farm. Is that the way to there? Or up through here? That looks more like it, up through here. So 7, across there, go through the lane here, up that way, and then up there. That looks like the way. Nope, upside field 4. Oh, hello. Upside field 4. Yeah, up here between 5 and 6, and then 3 and 4. That way. Right, so there's a little laneway just here. This is the type of road that this thing hates. And a lot of the woods have got it. Let's follow a path or side the path. And then right at the end of this field, we'll take a right. What we could do, in fact, we could make that a little brighter. We go up this way. Right, we need to watch out for another right-hand turn in a second. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the wrong way. I think that's possibly the wrong way. Oh no, there's the laneway. We're on it again. Oh, look at the mist. Oh, white out. Done. Turn that off. Should we have gone? Yeah, we should have gone back there up the right. At the left, I mean. I saw a little cut down here. Just here. Is that the wrong way as well? Yes. Yeah, I was right the first time. Flat. Right the first time. Back down again. Oh, hello. Sorry, I thought we were fucking on top of the fence then. Roy is fucking giggling in his fucking underwear right now. Right, so it's just up here somewhere. How the fuck we get there? I never know. This way, maybe? You know it, but yeah. Okay, this way, maybe? And I'm hoping it goes... Oh, come on, baby. Come on, 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 come on. Jesus, man. How the fuck are you supposed to get a truck up here? If you had the truck, that is. Holy shit. Maybe? Fucking yes. No maybe in it. How the fuck are you supposed to get the truck up here? If you had the truck to get up here with, that is. This is narrow as fuck. It's been tested with the dolly trailer. Holy shit. And it's possible. Right, I'm guessing it's up there. How the fuck do you get up there? Did I just miss a turn? No, I don't think I just missed a turn. It's up beside me. So I'm guessing there's a switch back here somewhere. Yeah, here. What? What? It's up there somewhere. Oh my god. Oh, right, okay. I'm heading straight towards it now. There they are. I can see the logs. Downside is I know I'm going to have to make like 3 trips. Where is my outage button? You need to roll down there. Right, okay. Evil. Mm-hmm. Right. Whoa, whoa, stop. Right, disconnect. Oh? Am I well buried in the tree? Or in the bush? What's going on? Oh, okay. There we go. You can't work, sir? Oh. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's not 7 o'clock yet. What are you going to say? Say turn it, but take it back. Punishment. Rage Aiden. I just got cracked it straight into it then, didn't I? Take a log back. Take a log back. I only just put a log on. I'll tell you what I will do though. I'll add 10 minutes. So 6:10. There you go. Roy chooses punishment. No! No, Roy doesn't choose punishment. Roy will say, do that fucking thingy contract just to piss me right off before I start this. Do the other Deadwood contract. Oh. Bastard. I didn't really want to carry 2 over anyway. Two's a nightmare. What I need to do before I even pick it up is just get it nice and level and then close. No, okay. There you go, there I should get it. There we go. Wonder if I can get 4 on the bottom. I just realised something. To even put the freaking things on, I'm gonna have to in a minute to put a belt on so they don't fall off. Is that on? Fucking thing. Right, let me have a little look here. That's gonna have to do, I think. It's I say that's gonna have to do. Not yet, obviously, totally. I just want to do that and then do that. And then I can do that. Can't stack it. Yeah, can. I just want to put the boats on first, so they don't fall back off again. Come on, you bastard. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a jobber in the building. Thank you, jobber, for the raid, dude. What are you up to? Farming. That's loud. Yeah, to go with my hearing aid, dude. Not quite where I want it. Fucking need a handbrake on this, I tell you. There we go. Douche. Anyway, thank you, Jobber, for your raid, dude. Much appreciated. Guys, Jobber84, an absolute mega guy. And yeah. If you're of a certain age, like too young, you shouldn't be in his chat because he's rather adult and funny. But yeah. If you are an adult, go in and check Jobber out. Oh, no, okay. Fuck off, you twat. There we go. No. Oh, just go this way, Matt. Why not? There we go. Now we've got a little opening. I prefer a man-child. Adult jobber since when? Well, kind of got to, you know, say that adult language might be sort of the thing when you're in a jobber, aren't you? Stay the fuck where you are, dude. Right, let's unbelt and belt up again. We should better fit one more on top. Like I say, it was this was the only contract I had available to me. There you go. And just think, if he had a backward slash, he'd be kind of weird, actually. If he could backward slash. forward slash. It's a pause thing on it. Okay. There we go. Right, there's trip number 1 done. Just got to belt it up and take it wherever it has to go, without the log falling off, obviously. Right, belt up, belt on. Anyway, llama. Yes, llama. Where are we going? Don't say fucking Birmingham. I know where llama is. Okay, we're not taking it down there. Oh, we're taking it over there. Okay, I know where that is. So once we get down to the road, take a left. It's just getting down to the road. NEC, yes indeedy. I was just telling the guys, when I come up for the day, if I come up for the day, I say if because it depends on the wife's health. But if I can make it up there, I shall be parking in car park 5 for the day. Why car park 5? Because that's where the electric chargers are. I shall have to leave about 4 o'clock in the afternoon to make it home by 8, probably. Oh yeah, you got a shit car, I forgot. No, I got a real decent car that probably cost me less to get there than bus, train and everything else. Maybe. Way out. Way out of here is right, maybe? Well, that was easier than... Oh, it was just a left and left. How did I miss that the first time? Because I totally missed that the first time. Look, I'll stop beating around the bush if you don't come. I'm going to set Smiler on you. Well, what fun's that if I don't come? Look, can't set Smiler on me. I don't like sheep. Then you'll both fuck off, you prick. I forgot about the number of people you know, Chopper. No, we don't know him. Eco mode, safe fuel, hopefully. Yeah. Oh yeah, it'll be eco mode all the way up, dude. Eco mode, 63 mile an hour. For max range and speed. I don't know anyone though streaming IRO other than Farmer. Oh no, it's not that way, it's not that way, it's not that way, it's not that way, it's not that way. It's this way. Farmer windy, but it's a new thing for me. If I bring my car, it's 120 quid in fuel. I think I can make it up there in one charge. So just make it up there, charge and come back. Saying that, you always got to plan for the worst. You know, so... how many miles from NAC are you? About 200. Take me about 3 hours. I'm planning to leave at 5 and I should get there by 8. What's your range? 300? Yeah. Fully charged. I should kind of make it, but there's no guarantee in an electric car. I think I can cut across here. No, that's 15. I can cut across 12, you twat. There's a cut across. There's a cut across at 12. Build 12. How long does it take to? How long does it take to turn over and put new batteries in? So to recharge back up, it will virtually take all day. From 8 o'clock, it'll be ready to go by the time I'm ready to leave. Because I plan to do it slow charge, which is better for your battery for one, and is cheaper as well. What car do you have, if you don't mind? No, I don't mind asking. I've got... Oh, it's the wife's car, but she can't drive, so I drive it. I'm her chauffeur with it. But we have a Peugeot 3008 GTI E. So it's a E3008 GTI. It's a beautiful, beautiful car. Before that, we had a electric Kona. Wrong selling point? Not the wrong selling point. 28%. Oh. Oh. Unless it was over here. Oh, it's over there. Oh dear. Okay. No for next time. Loser Man Luke, how are you doing? It has to go over there, you tit. I get that now, you tit. Brinny, thanks for the dope patchy. It says 300 miles for me, so full tank down, then hopefully it makes it back up. Full of fucking code again, but not too bad. How are you? Yeah, not bad. I mean, I was rough this morning. I say rough this morning, just had a bad night. Shoulder was aching all night long. Very, very broken sleep. But bit of medication, yeah, not too bad at the moment. Starting to ache again though. Wait, how did the thing go? I'm still employed for the moment. So basically went to the meeting, he decided that yeah, this, that and the other, and then he said, right, next step is I have to, which is a change of tune from the last meeting where he said, if you're still not well, that's it, that's the end, we terminate on health rules, health regulations, that you can't, that there's no date in the near future that you're going to be back. So he's changed his tune out of that one to say, I have to email all the departments now to see if they've got a job that you can do in your current condition. So he reckons that's going to take a week or two, and then another meeting to discuss what happens next. If there is jobs available, I'll get the opportunity to say yes or no to them. And that will depend on what it is, where it is. I'm not just taking any old thing. Yeah, I'm not just going to take any old job just to keep working. And working while I'm in pain. Because that's no fun. But yeah, there may be a job available, there may not be a job available, but anything out of the depot closest to me, then possibly I'll think about it. But yeah, any other depots around the county, no. No, I didn't expect that one. I expected them to go, there's nothing, see you later, bye. And that was what I expected. Right, so when I go up this alleyway, it's the first left takes me up to the tree, takes me up to the logs. So 6 logs at a time is basically the same as the small, well, it's 8 I think can get on the small trailer with the crane. Yeah, so I can see my wheels coming down like here. Come on, baby, up you go. Right, time to scoot. Catch you later. Venus, dude, you have a good day. think I'm going around the outside of it again. There's another way down over there that I haven't found yet. But yeah, I mean, at least I can do these log thingy ones. At some point, I might look into getting the actual trailer so it makes it easier to load them. Is this a pain? Gotta find a quicker way up here too. Oh, right here. Yeah, okay. I just went out of here and turned left and I'm... How much is a fucking log loading trailer? Because they come up all the time, the log transport contracts. Let's have just a quick Lucy gander a minute. Hold the line. Even the cheap one with the crane will do. Is it that one? This one here. Oh, that's not bad. 15 grand. And it comes with a... I don't know which one's the best one, though. That one or that one. But just the cheap one will do. That one's got a thingy on. That would do. I might get that next time down. Because that'll carry 6 or 8. I know I said I was saving my money to buy this thing, but if it hooks me earn the pennies, then it's gonna be good, isn't it? I would imagine. Right, crane open. I think I know what the problem is. Load the line caller. There we go. No, it shouldn't. So what? It's holding still now. So what was the matter was my having my gear shifter stuck in. It thinks there's another controller plugged in. Why are you not? Okay. Bosh, gotcha. Yeah, then that might be the way to go, is to actually buy that cheap-ass log trailer. Especially if I'm going to do logs again. That might be the way to go. I mean, if you're careful, you probably could fit a line of 4 if you're careful. But, you know, I'm not that careful. What we'll do, guys, we'll get another load on, and then we'll look at raiding out, because it is tea time. I'm surprised my doggo isn't in here going, come on, it's tea time. What are you doing? Fuck? What the fuck? No, we're not got on. Okay. Oh, come on, I nearly had you then. Got one. Bullseye. Yeah. Oh, no. Thought I had the fucker then. Boosh. Right. Take that up. Yeah, we'll definitely buy that wood trailer before we come back up. Like I say, if we end up doing more of these wood transports, we're going to need one. Not sure whether to get the black one or the thingy one. I'm not sure which crane is better and stuff. I know the light blue one isn't too bad. I mean, it's still if you pick up more than 2 logs, it's kind of a nightmare. But more than 2 logs at once, it can be a little unstable. But yeah, not sure you can get slightly more logs on that black one or not. The blue one will take about 8 or 9. Ooh, first time of asking. There we go. Right. Close you up. Maddie P 2024, thank you very much for your follow. Welcome in. Red, thank you for waiting until I actually got them logs on before you push that. Good morning from North Alabama. I wonder if this is faster going down. I wonder if this is faster going down. Possibly not. This is going to go over near field 3 before it goes down, probably. Through the grapevine. Yeah, this is not a good way up and down. Although it goes straight to the trees. It's not the best way up and down. Whoop. Oh shit. I want to turn left. I want to turn left. Yeah, this isn't turning left, is it? No, it's going down your field 2. I'm gonna have to try and make a road of my own. Make a road of my own! I'll do. You didn't see that, peoples? No. Yeah, so we'll go get the log trailer and then we'll hopefully be able to load all the rest of the logs on it. But we'll replace the trailers that we're about to use and get a proper log loading trailer. It was my forte in the last Zero to Hero episode that I did on Hoot and Pentai. I ended up being kind of the log loading king for a little while until they messed up the prices with the first patch download, huge one, and then the prices kind of went squiffy and weird. Right, so let's turn right and crack on. There we go. We're on the road again. I'm back. So guys, no matter what we're up to, Saturday I'm going to be doing a later stream, and reason being is I'm going to get the community together hopefully, and we're going to go wreck some vehicles on Wreckfest. So after tea, say about 6 o'clock Saturday, this Saturday. All welcome. We'll be on the 4net players server Xeno, I think it is. Server. For about 6. And all I will say is, guys, if it's a race, race. There's no get this person, get that person. If it's a race, race. You know, yes, you can take each other out, but just have fun. You know, play with the rules. If it's a demolition, demolition. It's a race, race. Thank you, Chris. And guys, there it is. There's the SOAG Discord. Go click on that. Come join us. Come join the family. Of course, you have to be over 18. And there's the Twitch stream team link, guys. Go check us all out, all 8 of us. And like I say, friend us all if you're not sure who we are. And then if we're not for you, you know, we're not for you. You could always unfollow. Follows cost nothing. Follows are free. And guys, if you're looking for a trucking VTC, whether you play ETS or ATS, whether you play on your own or want to be part of a convoy, come join us at Viking Transport. Right, so it's over here, isn't it now? So, okay, there's my load bay. There we go. Doosh. Right. Let's go back to the shop. Well, before we go back to the shop, I'm just going to see which one of these is the better one. Anyone got an opinion on these two? Whether this one's the better one or the other one's the better one? Because they both look the same to me. So options with the crane plus 30. Oh, that's 45 with the crane. Okay. I see. I see. And what's the other one? So, that don't make sense. The other one's 40. Is it? What did it? That was 39.50 in total, and that was 45. So the other one's cheaper with the crane. Really? Yeah. No, it's cheaper. I mean, it takes all my money, but it's cheaper. And guys, I am farming, and that means anything that I'm using or anything that I'm doing is using the Icon City pack or my farm sim stick. Everything that I'm doing is with that. So I bought that trailer, guys, so we're just going to run back, ditch this trailer that I'm using. We'll get rid of the front grab as well because we don't need it, which will make, I don't know whether it makes anything on, you know, uses less fuel or not, but certainly going to try. I think it's 15 that we can hop across as well. I think I was wrong about that. I think it's 15 I can hop across. Hey, don't forget, guys, if I get over 100 offline views later on this video, it will go to my YouTube channel. And if it makes it over there, if you could pop across, watch the video for at least 60 seconds, give it a thumbs up if you so desire, chat in the chat. Anything that you do over there really makes a difference. I was privileged enough to get over 1,000 hours of my videos watched a month or so ago. So, you know, it is getting, you know, a little busier over there. People are starting to watch me, so, you know, hopefully you can join in the happiness. If you like this kind of a video. If you like seeing me struggle like Roy does. We'll be doing another farming episode like this. I say like this, it'll be this one, but obviously tomorrow, the next day, or this day, whichever we finish on today, we'll just resume, because part of kind of an agreement was that you see everything. I will not be playing this unless I'm live, so you see everything that I do. And that's part of a condition that's not in the rules. So we'll just drop this trailer off, we'll pick up the other one, we'll get rid of the grab on the front. Not very far away, so... But it'll make loading the logs a little quicker, and I'll just show you. In fact, we'll go through till 6 o'clock, bollocks to it. It's a little longer than I normally go on through. Probably stab somebody in a minute. Right, so let's get rid of that. Pool on the front. Let's just leave that over here on the grass. Don't need it now. We can go down a little bit more now, and then we don't need that either. But does mean we can do a shit ton of wood loading contracts now. Oosh. This extends. Am I right in saying the trailer here extends? I've never tried it. Unfold timber trailer X. No, that's not the kind of unfold that I wanted. All-wheel steer, activate. Frame mode. No, I don't want that. power tools mode. It looks like it should extend on the back. That's all I'm thinking. Info. Oh, unfold timber trailer. It's there now. Where's that? Unfold. No, because that's just fold it back up again. I don't know. Let's just get up there and load these freaking logs. So we're back down to 8 grand, guys. Fortunately, it happens. When we get to yeah, we'll keep everything until we get to next month, and then we'll have to make a decision on whether we keep that hoe. I mean, we did buy it ourselves, so if we keep it, it's, you know, if we choose to sell it, it's on us. Oh, whoa, 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 missed the turn. This way. But you see how easy it is when now I've got a proper crane to do it with now. We'll just back it up beside that log pile and we'll just... it'd just be like shelling peas now. And that's all made very easy by using the farm sim stick. Hey, so... yeah. How you doing, dude? You just got to try and get this trailer up here now. Thank you, Chris. Put the shout out for ASO. Guys, there's ASO, all round good guy. He plays a lot of trucking. Go check the dude out. Thank you, Daz. Bell end. Right then. Come on. Coming down is so easy compared to going up. But we got to work with the vehicles that we've chosen. I mean, Roy said it earlier in the program. You know, I could have had a tractor for a little bit more money, a little bit more horsepower, but the adaptability of this one, you know, being able to lift with it and stuff, you know, that's the bonus that I get for having this instead of a tractor. Is that I get the ability to be able to lift stuff. So if I've got to do baling and it says I got to load on, then I can do that. Oh, hello. Little log. Oh shit. Hold the line caller. Camera. Why is this not unfolding? Why is this not unfolding properly? And that's the wrong button. Full timber trailer, fasten belts. Yeah, I know that. Steering mode, camera. Yeah, I don't need any of that. Oh, that's what I should have done. Dope. That one. There we go. Ugh. Doosh, there we go. Right. I'm hoping that the boom arm don't catch on a tree. I'm not sure how to fold it up. But you just saw how comfortable I was with that crane. Right. There we go, that'll do. Right, put that on the back. Jump out. We got to keep the engine running so we can do shit with it. Right. Wrong way. Don't think we got room for all these, but you know, still do a couple of trips. Wrong friggin' button. Wrong button. How many's left? About 5. We can load these with a little bit of accuracy here. We might better get the whole lot. That bush is really interfering. Yeah, 4 left. We're going to try and overload this a little bit, I think. Just so we don't have to come up here again. Got a good hole on this one. These contracts I will be looking into again, as I want to increase the amount of logs in them to make much more worth. To be honest, you know, even though when first we were doing log contracts, 29 used to be, what was it, 26,000? That was a little too much. So if I'm fair, you know, anything above 25 should be about 15,000. I think that's a fair price. Shit, that fell off. That fell off. Let's move the camera around. That's what I'm struggling with, I think. That way. Shut them down before trying to put any more on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm well versed at doing logging, Roy. Well versed in it. One of my favourite pastimes on this. Right, I'm just going to sneak this one on now. So if I put that one on like that, so let's go. And now we'll open and lift. There we go. I'm not sure how to pack this away. Will it pack itself away? No, okay. No. Don't do that, don't do that. Okay, I think we're just gonna, I don't know, just lean it down in behind. That'll do. Bollocks to it. That'll do. Let's go. It's the dodgiest loading you ever seen in your life. But they're loaded and they're strapped. Right. Let's put the tool on the front. No. Tool on the front. Just hope no low-lying branches don't grab you now. Yeah, man. Oh, come on, guys. You've seen me play SnowRunner. You guys know I take chances. Five-slot trailer? Yeah, that would take 8 things. If I smack into something in a minute, I just hope I can reverse out. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. This way, isn't it? Yay. See, that coming down's not so bad. Coming down's a reap. It's just fucking going up. So there we go. We can do wood contracts now. Well, wood transport contracts with ease. Now that we decided to buy that trailer. Go around this way, it's easier. Those tracks is rough. Let's stay off for the tracks. Anyway, guys, we'll catch this in. And then we'll see who's about because it's tea time. The dog's already been in twice to get food, or to tell me that she's ready for food. So, yeah. What a day! What an effort! I mean, we were up to before we bought the hoe and the trailer. What were we up to? 60,000? 65,000 was it? So we're well on our way to try and get the telehandler paid for. And then we kind of sacrificed all that to get some more money-making tools, shall we say. In a wood transport trailer and a hoe, which I'm thinking about selling back. We'll wait till tomorrow in game to do that. If we're going to do it. Obviously, we bought it brand new, so we can do that. We're alright. It's low enough, Roy. It's low enough. So we can cut across 15 when we get to it. Make our life easier. Which is just this next one, I think. Yeah, we can cut across this one. Just to make our life a little easier. Yeah, baby. I know. Get your dinner on in a minute. Give us half a chance. I know. I'll get your din-dins on in a second. Yeah. Probably won't be able to get under this fucking thing with it though. Or maybe we can. She's in. She's in. I don't care. She's in. Easily. Easily, he says. Boing, gone. Done. Right, guys, we'll just... Well, we won't do it like that. Right. How can I... No, not that one. That's all. Ah, there we go. Right, let's get back to the office. Well, before we do that, we'll see whether there's anything else to do. Because if there's something else to do, of course, I'm going to line up to do that, and then next stream we'll just start on that. So we've got Deadwood. No, Bruce pissing himself. Spraying. We've really got nothing to do, unless we buy a plough. And then we've only got a 1 meter plough, which is shit. So we're going to have to think of something to do, maybe. And it's behind us. What's wrong with the Deadwood? It's simple. It's very easy. No, it's not. It's only very easy if you can easily spot the trees. And you've got these pine things that hide the main trees away. All you need is a chainsaw. Yeah, I know. We might do that, to be honest, if we got nothing else to do. Next stream, we probably will be doing the Deadwood. But we're going to just take this back to the shop, because that's where our base of operations is. We might, because we've only got £1,000 left, we might be selling the thingy back, because we bought it brand new. So you know, it's up to us whether we want to sell it or not. If we'd have brought it from the second-hand shop, then we'd have to keep it, but we didn't. We bought it new. And we've only done one field with it, so we should still get 20 odd grand back for it. I mean, we only earned like 3 grand from it, so... Really, dog? Really? You're really gonna just shove your toys in front of me? Thanks for the white light, Daz. Cheers, mate. Not that I needed a tan, but if you keep it, then you use it until it's paid for. Pay for it. So yeah, I know it's. I'm tossing things up, Roy. You know what I mean? So I don't want to go into minuses on my money. Sorry, you look very dark. I know. I need something here, don't I? Really? It's a catch-22 at the moment on strategy. I mean, I'd like to keep everything that I buy, but you know, it's some things that just got to be the newer things. Sometimes you just got to, I just got to buy it so I can do a job, sell it again, even if I'm. No, what I don't want to do is lose money between buying it, using it, and selling it for brand new. I mean, we don't even have next month's payment yet for the bank. I know we've got plenty of time. We've got 2 days, but to find it. Although I am 5 grand in front, so you could say that it's already paid. Matt found a loot phone. We'll address this. No, they're already written, dude. You're not addressing it with me. There we go. So there we go. So the things I have leased, guys, is the Merlot that's on lease that I have to keep for 12 months if I'm not buying after 4, and the round baler over there, which hasn't done much work at all, to be fair. All the other bits of equipment are mine. So I'm not going to, but that's just it. Is it there? No, it's not there. Which one is it? That one? I'm not going to. I just want to see how much it is. 29. Is that more than I paid for it? And I've used it? 29,686. I think that's more than I paid for it. I bought it brand new. Oh, 36.29. So yeah, I'd lose a lot. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm losing $5,000. Yeah, so like Roy says, we'll just keep it. I know I'm wasting time now talking to you while I'm doing nothing. Anyway, let's save her. So guys, that's it. I'm going to go for me tea. Thank you very much for Roy letting me play on your map with your rules. Thank you very much, dude. I'll probably say it every time I do it. So guys, tomorrow is Friday. I don't know what to do tomorrow. We might get another snow runner in. We might get another snow runner and get that map done. So 2 o'clock, join me for snow runner. Yeah, there's probably going to be me and Kev. Breakfast Friday. I'm going to do it Saturday, mate. Saturday, 6 p.m. Right. Let's see who's about. Right. I have the plague and eager. I'm okay for snow runner. Cool beans. Right, yeah, I've got the plague, who's probably playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, or Eager Gaming, who I probably know is playing farming. I should probably go and see Crash, because Crash is part of the community. So we shall go to see Mr. Crash Override, who's playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, guys. The more people chat in his chat, guys, the more he likes it, and the more he'll interact with everybody as well. So go say hi. Say Matt sent you. Go press his buttons. Because believe it or not, guys, he has the same shit that I got. And a lot of his is free. So use my raid emotes on the way in, guys. And yeah, have a fun time of Crash. And we see you tomorrow for some Snow Runner. There's the emotes. We're out of here. Diddles.